Yeah. All right, guys. Sorry I haven't really talked to you too much here in the last few days. There really hasn't been a whole lot to tell, guys. Not really. Rain. Rain, and then some more rain. But today was pretty cool. I didn't get up with the chickens or anything. I had a nice little spot and I was comfortable there, so I just kind of stayed there. I had a little bit of a rough night. Got rained on again, and there was no shelter, so we just slept in it. I needed a bath anyway, so I didn't really care. But I've been hanging out at this park, and I got out this morning, and I headed out, and like we need to find a food pantry because we weren't out of food, but we were starting to get a little bit low. And man, I didn't get about a mile, and I see all these cars parked on the side of the road, just sitting there with their engines running, And I mean, there was a lot of them, man. I mean, there had to have been 100 of them. And I went by the first guy, see with his window down. I'm like, what's everybody backed up for? What's everybody parking for? Oh, I don't know. Like, he didn't speak English. Like, you don't know why you're parked here? Yeah, like, all right, whatever, man. And I went down a little bit further, and the next window that was down I come to is this lady. And I said, ma'am, why is everybody pulled over on the side of the road at a funeral or something? And she said, oh, no, it's the food pantry. We're all in line to get food. I went, oh, it was the Flagler County, had something to do with the Flagler County. I don't know how that really works. If you're not from Flagler County, you're really not supposed to get any. But I rode up to the woman that was giving people numbers and stuff, and I said, hey, do I have to be in a car to go in? She's like, no. Have you ever been here before? I'm like, no, ma'am, I never have. She goes, all right, look, there's a tent on the very front. She goes, go up there and register in, and, we'll take care of you there. And so, because I was on my bike, man, I got to cut in front of like 150. By the time I'd gotten to the building, it was like 150 people, if not more. And I stood at the tent, whatever, and she's like, so, do you have proof of residency of Flagler County? I look, no, man, I'm not from here. I'm just passing through. I just need a little bit of food. I don't need much, I just need a little bit of food, I mean, I explained my story to her and everything. And she's like, yeah, well, and I'm like, well, that's pretty mean. I mean, if you're giving away free food, you should just give it away to everybody. All right, I guess I'll go hungry, whatever, and start to walk away. She's like, no, wait. And she gives me a number, she goes, go stand under that tent over there, and the pastor will be with you. He's not going to let anybody leave here hungry. I said, all right, I'll do that, And they gave me this big box of stuff. The pastor was really cool. And I found this park, and it was the only park in the whole area. I had to ride like 50 minutes just to get here because it was the only one I saw that had a barbecue grill in it. None of the other parks over there off US 1. That's all right. We needed to come down here by 95 anyway, so it's working out good. Anyway, I found this park, and it's called Wadsworth Park. And it's a pretty cool park. It has barbecue grills, obviously. It's got a skate park. That's the restroom, the entrance to the restroom's right there in the front. And then it's got a boardwalk over here, and maybe I'll take you down a few feet of it. Over right there, they got the horseshoes, and in the background there, you can see the tennis courts. Back there, they're playing. Well, them kids are playing basketball, but even further in the back, I believe there's a football field back there too, and there might be something else right behind these trees right here too, but I'm not going to. Oh, it's volleyball. I can see the volleyball. So they got some pretty cool stuff here. Oh yeah, when you go down this trail, when you go down this boardwalk here, just remember you may encounter alligators in the park around bodies of water. Do not attempt to feed or approach alligators. Kind of really goes without saying, doesn't it? But anyway, alligators, right? In Florida? Come on. All right, so this is the boardwalk. This is the pond. I don't know if this pond has a name or not. I thought this boardwalk was a little longer than this, but I guess not. Well, we can see what's back here anyway, so here we go. I'm sure there's fish in there. I'm sure there's fish in there, unless the alligator ate them all. And I'm not seeing any alligators. There's a turtle down there, but my camera probably wouldn't pick it up. So, and then I guess that's the back end of the trail over there, or the back end of the park. Doesn't seem to be anything further back than that. This is something right here. I haven't been this far, so I don't really know what's back here. I went straight to that grill and cooked all the meat that food pantry gave me, that pasture gave me, man. I mean, I got chicken and ribs and hamburger and hot dogs, and I ate like a pig. And I got enough for tomorrow, maybe even the next day. And there they got the volleyball. And then there's another little kiddie park back here. And they got one of those up front too. And that really kind of looks to be about it. I do see a baseball. They do have a baseball field back there. I can see it now. So they got a football and baseball. Oh, and that's racquetball right there. That's a racquetball court. All right, guys. Well, this is about, I had a good day today. I got plenty of food. I got plenty of tobacco. I've been laying off the sauce here the last couple of days. Life's been a little tough, so I've been kind of trying to keep my wits about me. But, well, that's kind of what's going on there, guys. And, yeah, I got all my clothes washed. I got a bath. And, well, I kind of got my bath around 4 o'clock this morning. But we got our clothes all clean and dry. And so, we're all back in good shape again. So that's what's going on. And we're still heading south. I'm in, I would say, Flagler Beach. If you were to say this were someplace, I'd say Flagler Beach. We'll start marching south. There's a big gap of a whole lot of nothing between here and the next town, which should be Ormond Beach, I believe. I'm pretty sure. But that'll be the next. And we love Ormond Beach. You remember that place? Remember when we got pinned down there for like 4 days by the rain? Yep, that's like the next big town. But I'm going to enjoy going there because we did all right there. We survived it. All right, guys, remember what I say. Love the one you're with.